table for one at midnight. Midnight settles over Lexington Street. Rain taps softly to a weary beat. Neon reflections shimmer and sway like memories that never fade away. A cafe glows beneath the moonlit sky, welcoming strangers passing by. And in the corner near the window light, a table waits for one tonight. The waitress knows me by my face. I've been coming to this little place since the night you packed your dreams and left, leaving silence where your laughter slept. She pours my coffee without a word, like she's heard every story never heard. The steam rises slow into the air, like unanswered prayers hanging there outside. The city keeps moving on, taxi lights and midnight songs, but time feels different in this room, wrapped in jazz and perfume. The piano softly fills the space with melodies I cannot escape. It's a table for one at midnight, where lonely hearts meet candlelight, where yesterday still lingers near, and every song sounds crystal clear, and every saxophone crying blue sounds like a memory of you. Oh, some loves never leave the mind, at a table for one at midnight. A couple dances near the stage, lost inside their own embrace. Their laughter echoes through the room like a familiar old tune. I remember when that used to be us, before life turned complicated and tough, before the distance learned our names, before love changed. The singer steps beneath the glow with a voice as warm as Tennessee gold. She sings about roads that drift apart and people who leave pieces of their hearts. The trumpet rises through the haze like a ghost from better days. It's a table for one at midnight, where lonely hearts meet candlelight, where yesterday still lingers near, and every song sounds crystal clear, and every trumpet shining through the rain calls your memory back again. Oh, some loves never leave the mind, at a table for one at midnight. Old messages I never erased, your favorite chair still holds your place, a photograph tucked in my coat, words I wish I had spoken me, learning that missing someone can become a habit of the soul. Fade away as dawn quietly greets the day. The city stretches into light, leaving behind another night. I finish the last sip in my cup and finally sight, but never completely from life. Because every goodbye leaves a trace, a melody time cannot erase, and every heart eventually finds a reason to keep moving on. It was a table for one at midnight, but not forever in the candlelight. Because every ending hides a door leading somewhere not explored, and the saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, even after love says goodbye, the soul still learns to fly. Yes, the cafe will close, the night will end, the rain will fall and rise again, but somewhere beneath the morning light, hope takes a seat tonight. The coffee cools, the sky turns gold, the city wakes, the story unfolds, and somewhere beyond the fading night, no table stays for one forever. When love left without a warning, the rain was falling on a Tuesday night, neon reflections trembling in the light, a half-empty glass beside my hand, and a heart still trying to understand. The city whispered through the storm, while the shadows stretch long and warm, and somewhere between the thunder and dawn, love disappeared without a warning. You kissed me goodbye like any other day, with that familiar smile that used to stay. Nothing in your eyes gave me a sign that forever was running out of time. I remember watching you walk away, thinking we'd talk again by the end of the day, never imagining that simple scene would become a memory haunting me. The coffee was still warm on the table, the future still felt safe and stable, but life can change in the blink of an eye without explaining why. The clock kept ticking on the wall, unaware that something beautiful had fallen. When love left without a warning, the night arrived before the morning. Every promise turned to smoke, every dream felt softly broken, and every saxophone crying blue played the truth I never knew. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love washing over every trace of your name. Yet every street and every song still carried where we once belonged. I found your jacket in the closet door, the one you never reached for anymore. And for a moment the room stood still, caught between memory and will. Friends kept saying time would heal, that someday the hurt wouldn't feel so real. But healing isn't a straight line road. It's a weight we slowly learn to hold. The trumpet drifted through the haze, like an old friend speaking through the pain. When love left without a warning, the night arrived before the morning. Every promise turned to snow, every dream felt softly broken, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounded like hope calling again. Oh, nothing hurts quite like the dawning, when love leaves without a warning. Old voicemail saved on my phone, photographs of places we'd known, a restaurant table set for two, still carrying traces of you and me, learning that sometimes closure never comes, only acceptance. Something quietly begin again. Not a grand revelation or dramatic change, just a little less pain. The sunlight danced upon the water's face, and for the first time in a long space, I smiled at the memory instead of the loss, at the road instead of the cause. Because love may leave without a sound, and leave your world turned upside down, but it also leaves behind a part that teaches the heart. When love left without a warning, it took the night and changed the morning, but every scar became broken hearts beneath the city lights. The rain came down on 7th Avenue, turning neon into shades of blue. Taxi headlights drifted by like falling stars across across the sky. A trumpet echoed from a basement bar, carrying stories from near and far. And somewhere beneath the midnight skies, broken hearts hid behind city lights. There's a little jazz club on the corner street, where lonely souls and dreamers meet. The tables are warm, the room is small, but the music understands it all. A woman sits by the window pane, tracing circles through the rain. Her wedding ring is long gone now, but the memory still lingers somehow. Across the room, a man in black studies the whiskey in his glass, like answers might be floating there between regret and empty air. The night speaks softly through the haze of love that changed and slipped away. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, searching for peace through endless nights, holding on to pieces of yesterday, while learning how to let them fade. And every saxophone crying low, no secrets, only heartache knows. Oh, some wounds heal slow but still survive. Broken hearts beneath the city lights. The singer steps beneath the glow, with a voice both fragile and bold. She sings about roads that came apart, and the quiet courage of a healing heart. Every note falls soft and true, like rain upon a rooftop view. And strangers who have never met share the same unspoken regret. Outside, the city keeps moving fast, chasing futures, outrunning the past. But inside this room of smoke and song, people find where they belong, because sometimes the music says what pride and silence never can. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, searching for peace through endless nights, holding on to pieces of yesterday, while learning how to let them fade. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a dream breaking through. Oh, some wounds heal slow but still survive. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, empty chairs and faded names, old photographs inside worn frames, messages never sent, love letters filled with sentiment. And me learning that missing someone isn't the same as needing them back. The rain finally eased before the dawn, and the shadows slowly moved along. The city wore a softer face, bathed in morning's gentle grace. I stepped outside and breathed the air, feeling lighter than when I came there, because every heartbreak leaves behind in time. Not every love is meant to stay. Some are here to light the way, leaving echoes that remind the soul how to become whole. Broken hearts beneath the city lights, finding strength through lonely nights, turning tears into melodies and sorrow into memories. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to move on. Oh, even after love says goodbye, hearts still learn to fly. Yes, the city still glows beyond the rain, still carries joy beside the pain. And somewhere beneath those endless skies, hope shines through the city lights. The rain lets go, the morning grows, the city wakes, the river flows. And somewhere beneath the morning light, a broken heart begins to heal tonight. The rain came down on 7th Avenue, turning neon into shades of blue. Taxi headlights drifted by like falling stars across the sky. A trumpet echoed from a basement bar, carrying stories from near and far. And somewhere beneath the midnight skies, broken hearts hid behind city lights. There's a little jazz club on the corner street where lonely souls and dreamers meet. Sunday morning drifts in slow, silver clouds and radio, church bells ringing down the lane, but my heart still sounds like rain. Old newspapers by the door, footsteps creaking on the floor, and somewhere through the window blue, the blues are shining through. I put on my Sunday shoes today, trying hard to walk the pain away. Polished leather, worn out soul, smiling while the cracks still show. Mama used to say stand tall even when your shadows fall. But some memories don't disappear, they just whisper in your ear. The preacher spoke of grace and light, but I kept seeing you last night, dancing slowly in my mind, like smoke I couldn't leave behind. And every hymn felt bittersweet, like heartbreak moving to the beat. I got the blues inside my Sunday shoes, walking these lonely avenues, trying to pray away the ache. But heaven knows some hearts still break, and every trumpet crying low sounds like truths I used to know. Oh, love can leave a soul half used, with the blues inside their Sunday shoes. Down on Beale Street after dark, street musicians left their mark, a saxophone beneath neon signs, played regrets in perfect time. An old bartender poured me black, said, son, don't keep looking back. The past is just a crooked road that teaches what the future owes. I laughed a little through the pain, watched the thunder bring the rain, and every drop against the glass looked like pieces of our past. This city sings in minor keys for all the hearts that never leave. I got the blues inside my Sunday shoes, walking these lonely avenues, trying to pray away the ache. But heaven knows some hearts still break, and every trumpet crying low sounds like truths I used to know. Love can leave a soul half used, with the blues inside their Sunday shoes. Midnight train humming soft downtown, cigarette smoke slowly drifting around. Somebody laughing to hide their pain, somebody waiting in pouring rain, and me still carrying your memory like a melody that won't release. Morning sunlight touched the bar like forgiveness from afar. And for the first time in a while, I almost learned again to smile. Because the blues ain't always bad, sometimes they heal what sorrow had, teaching broken hearts to grow through the cracks they never showed. So I walked home through southern wind, feeling life beneath my skin. And every step I slowly moved left behind what I once lost in you. I got the blues inside my Sunday shoes, but now they sing instead of bruise. Every scar became a song, teaching me where I belong. And every lonely jazz cafe helped me survive another day. Now the night feels less confused, with the blues inside my Sunday shoes. Oh, the world still turns through joy and pain, through falling tears and midnight rain. And somewhere in that smoky tune, I found myself this afternoon. Church bells ring, city glow, old heart healed, nobody knows, and the blues still softly move inside my Sunday shoes. The cafe door chimed just after dawn, as the last traces of the night moved on. Steam curled slowly through the air, like whispered prayers hanging there. Rain kissed the windows in silver lines, keeping rhythm with the passing time. And somewhere between regret and grace, life was waiting with a familiar face. I took my usual seat by the glass, watching strangers and memories pass. The waitress smiled and poured my coffee black, like she knew I was trying not to look back. A worn-out notebook sat beside my hand, filled with plans that never went as planned. Half-finished dreams and scattered thoughts, lessons learned and battles fought. Then the door swung open with the morning breeze, and there you were standing in front of me. After all the years and all the miles, carrying the same quiet smile. For a moment the world stood still, like an old song finding its melody again. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every saxophone crying low sounds like something my soul already knows. Oh, sometimes love returns and dances between coffee cups and second chances. We talked about the roads we'd taken, the dreams we chased and promises broken. How time had softened certain scars, like moonlight smoothing out the dark. You told me about a little town by the sea, where you finally learned to be free. I told you how the years had shown that being alone isn't always being home. Outside the rain kept falling slow, like it had nowhere else to go, while inside the cafe's golden light made everything feel right. The piano played a gentle tune, and hope walked quietly into the room. Coffee cups and second chances, old hearts finding new romances. Through the mistakes and the circumstances, life still leaves room for second chances. And every trumpet shining through the blue sounds like a promise coming true. Oh, sometimes fate quietly advances between coffee cups and second chances. Old photographs and faded names, dreams that changed but never disappeared. Late night prayers and winding roads, lessons hidden in the load in me. Learning that not every goodbye is forever. Some are just pauses. The rain finally gave way to sun, like a story reaching chapter 1. The clouds parted over the street, and the city found a softer beat. You laughed at something I said wrong, the way you always had all along. And suddenly the years between felt smaller than they seemed, because life doesn't always close the door. Sometimes it opens one more, giving hearts another dance when they least expect the chance. Coffee cups and second chances, new beginnings in familiar places. Through all the twists and changing plans, love still finds us where we stand. And every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the courage to carry on. Oh, the sweetest songs and romances begin with second Years may pass and seasons change, and life may rearrange everything, but somewhere between destiny and circumstance, there's always room for one more chance. The coffee cools, the sunlight grows, the city wakes, the future shows, and somewhere beyond the morning glow, a second chance begins to grow. Slow dancing through hard times. The city's tired tonight. Neon flickers losing light. Rain taps softly on the roof, like heaven searching for the truth. A jukebox hums an old refrain, low like whiskey, deep like pain. And somewhere through the midnight haze, two lonely hearts still sway. You wore that blue silk summer dress, like grace wrapped up in loneliness. Your eyes carried storms inside, but still you smiled and stayed alive. The bartender wiped another glass, while old songs drifted from the past. And every note the trumpet blew sounded like surviving you. Outside the world kept falling apart, people breaking heart to heart. But in that little downtown room, the music gave our ghosts some room. And when you took my shaking hand, the whole night seemed to understand. We were slow dancing through hard times, holding on through cheap red wine, while the world kept losing faith. We found peace in small mistakes, and every saxophone crying blue felt like healing me and you. Oh, loving, always sweet sunshine. Sometimes it's slow dancing through hard times. The waitress laughed with tired eyes, like someone learning how to survive. A tired couple near the door held each other like before. An old man played upright bass, with wrinkles carved across his face. He whispered, "Kid, the blues are true, but they don't have to bury you." Then thunder rolled across the sky, like old regrets refusing goodbye. Still your head rested on my chest, like maybe broken hearts can rest. And somewhere underneath the pain, we found a little hope again. We were slow dancing through hard times, holding on through cheap red wine, while the world kept losing faith. We found peace in small mistakes, and every saxophone crying blue felt like healing me and you. Oh, love ain't always sweet sunshine. Sometimes it's slow dancing through hard times. Street lights glowing on wet concrete, taxi shadows and tired feet. A lonely trumpet down the block, playing running from the scars. The moment you pulled me into your arms. Morning slowly touched the blinds like mercy arriving right on time. The bar grew quiet, chairs turned still, but our hearts were dancing still. Because sometimes life don't let you in. Sometimes love arrives warm, thin, but even storms eventually fade, and somebody chooses to stay. So if tomorrow breaks our plans, time slips softly through our hands, I'll still remember that midnight rhyme of slow dancing through hard times. We were slow dancing through hard times, turning hurt into something kind. While the whole world rushed too fast, we made one fragile moment last. And every lonely jazz cafe helped us survive another day. Now every shadow feels less blind after slow dancing through hard times. Oh, the blues still echo deep at night, but your love made the darkness light. And somewhere in those soft bass lines, we learned how to survive hard times. Rain slows down, neon dims, last song plays, night grows thin, and somewhere far beyond the pain, two hearts are dancing once again. American nights, restless hearts. Highway lights, highway lights stretch like rivers of gold across a country growing tired and old. Midnight hums through diner doors where dreamers still settle old scores. A jukebox spins a dusty tune underneath the Tennessee moon. And somewhere between the neon sparks, America beats in restless hearts. I met a waitress in Arkansas with silver rings and a healing scar. She poured my coffee black and strong and said, nobody stays here long. Outside 18-wheelers rolled, carrying stories never told, while rain tapped soft against the glass like echoes drifting from the past. She said she once chased Hollywood lights, packed her dreams in summer nights. But life writes songs we never choose, and sometimes winning feels like losing too. The highway whispered through the dark like a lonely trumpet searching for a spark. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still And every note he played that night felt like surviving one more fight. The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune, like it had carried every dream from California to New Orleans. And somewhere in the southern air, you could almost hear a prayer. American nights, restless hearts, trying to mend what fell apart, chasing freedom down endless roads, carrying invisible loads. And every saxophone crying blue sounds like somebody making it through. Oh, hope still burns beneath the scars in American nights and restless hearts. Neon signs and motel rooms, late night trains and old cartoons, truck stop coffee, worn out maps, lives unfolding between the cracks. And me, still learning that a broken road can lead somewhere beautiful. By sunrise somewhere in Montana, the sky unfolded like a canvas, golden light across the plains, washing clean the midnight rain. And for a moment everything felt lighter than it had been, like every mile I'd left behind had slowly healed my state of mind. Because America ain't just a place, it's every dream we choose to chase, every soul that keeps believing, even when the world stops listening. American nights, restless hearts, still creating brand new starts through every loss and every bend, finding reasons to begin again. And every jazz tune drifting free sounds like possibility. All the stars still shine above the dark for American nights and restless hearts. Yes, the road goes on beyond the stars, beyond old wounds and faded scars, and somewhere past the boulevard lights, dreams are waiting in the night. Headlights glow, miles unwind, old fears fade with passing time. And somewhere beneath those endless stars, America sings through restless hearts. When life sang through the blues, the rain fell slow on a downtown street, keeping time with a tired heartbeat. Neon reflections danced in the night, like forgotten dreams searching for light. A lonely trumpet drifted from a bar, floating beneath a sky full of scars. And somewhere between the whiskey and truth, life began to sing through the blues. I was sitting alone in a corner booth, trying to make peace with the things I'd lose. A cold black coffee by my hand, and a head full of unfinished plans. The bartender knew me by my name, knew every victory, every shame. He said, son, every storm leaves a mark, but every sunrise follows the dark. Outside, the city kept moving on like a worn-out but beautiful song, while inside, the piano played the sound of mistakes that made us who we became. Then the saxophone rose through the haze like hope waking up after days. That's when life sang through the blues, through broken roads and worn out shoes, through every scar I tried to hide, through every tear I kept inside, and every note carried me home through nights I thought I'd face alone. Oh, sometimes the heart discovers truth when life sings through the blues. A woman danced beneath the stage light glow, like she had nowhere left to go. Yet every step she softly made turned sorrow into a serenade. She smiled and said, don't fear the pain, it's just sunshine waiting behind the rain. The soul grows strong when it bends, and broken roads still find their end. The band played low and the room stood still, as if time itself had lost its will, and every face beneath the light looked like a survivor of the night. And somewhere in that smoky room, the darkness started making room. That's when life sang through the blues, through broken roads and worn out shoes, through every scar I tried to hide, through every tear I kept inside, and every note carried me home through nights I thought I'd face alone. Oh, sometimes the heart discovers truth when life sings through the blues. Midnight trains beyond the town, old photographs turned upside down, dreams that faded, dreams that stayed, the price of every choice we made. And me learning that healing isn't forgetting, it's remembering without breaking. Forgiveness, learning how to arrive. The rain had gone, the streets were clear, and somehow so was all my fear. I stepped outside and breathed the dawn, feeling lighter than before I'd gone, because every loss had taught me grace, every goodbye had left a trace. The city still carried its share of pain, but now but of proof that hope life still sings through the blues. Dancing through the years, the record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. Dust dances softly in the light, like memories waking up tonight. Outside, the city hums along. Inside, we're carried by a song. And somewhere between laughter and tears, we've been dancing through the years. I still remember that summer night. You wore a blue dress under string lights. The band was playing a slow jazz tune, and the world felt small beneath the moon. We didn't know where life would lead, or how much courage love would need. We only knew the music sway made all our worries drift away. You took my hand without a word, and suddenly every dream was heard, as if the future paused to hear two young hearts drawing near. The seasons changed, the years rolled on, but somehow the melody stayed strong. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. There were nights when money ran low, and days when we didn't know where to go, but we'd clear the kitchen floor somehow and find our rhythm in the now. You'd laugh when I'd miss a step, I'd smile and pull you closer yet, and suddenly the weight of the day would quietly fade away. The children grew, the house got old, our hair turned silver instead of gold, but every wrinkle tells a story true of all the years spent loving you. Time left its mark on everything we knew, except the way I look at you. We've been dancing through the years, through the laughter and the tears, through every storm and every sunrise, through changing roads and changing skies. And every time the music starts, it finds its way back to our hearts. Oh, love becomes more beautiful, my dear, when you're dancing through the years. Old photographs upon the wall, birthday candles, wedding cards, Sunday mornings, Christmas snow, 1,000 moments we both know. quiet young man inside. Whenever you take my hand, my favorite sight is still you. The years may move like rivers run, but somehow we've become one. Not perfect, not untouched by pain, just two hearts choosing love again. And as the final chorus nears, through all these years, the greatest gift life ever gave was every dance we made. We've been dancing through the years, through every triumph, every fear, through all the seasons life designed, leaving little pieces of time. Clear, feels richer now than ever, dear. Oh, some dreams grow stronger year by year when you're dancing through the years. Yes, the moon still shines, the music plays, just like those long forgotten days. And if I had to I'd spend forever dancing through the years. The record slows, the lights grow dim, the night grows still, the song grows thin. But somewhere beyond the passing years, we're still dancing through the years. The record spins, the room glows gold, a familiar song from days of old. This dances softly in the light. The ballroom's empty now, except for echoes, chandeliers casting shadows on the floor. A record spins somewhere in the silence, playing a melody from long before. The moonlight slips through dusty windows like a memory searching for the truth. And somewhere between what was and what could have been lives the last song we never danced to. I remember that September evening, the city wrapped in autumn gold. You stood beneath the theater lights, beautiful and impossible to hold. We talked about forever like believers, like tomorrow owed us something new, with 1,000 plans waiting in our pockets and 1,000 skies left to fly through. The band was warming up in the distance, the night was young and full of chance. But life has a way of changing rhythms before two hearts get their dance. The music started, the stars came alive, But fate had already changed the tide, and it became the last song we never danced to, the one that still lingers in the blue, a melody suspended in time, a missing verse, an unfinished rhyme, and every saxophone crying low tells a story only old hearts know. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Years drifted by like winter rivers, carrying our separate lives away. Different roads, different destinations, yet your memory chose to stay. Sometimes I'd hear that old arrangement in a cafe or a hotel lounge, and suddenly I'd be right back there with your laughter all around. The notes would float above the crowd like ghosts dressed in candlelight, reminding me how close we came to a different kind of life. Some stories end before they begin, yet somehow they never truly end, because it was the last song we never danced to, a beautiful mystery we carried through, a door we left forever open wide, a moonlit road we never tried, and every trumpet shining through the rain sounds like your name once again. Oh, some dreams remain forever true, like the last song we never danced to. Old ticket stubs in a forgotten coat, words we meant to say but never spoke, photographs fading around the edge, promises balancing on a ledge, and me wondering if somewhere in another lifetime we found the rhythm. Tonight I walked into an old ballroom, the kind where time forgets to move. A small band played beneath dim lights, and suddenly I thought of you. The singer smiled and introduced a number, one I'd known my whole life through. And for a moment I could almost see you standing where the moonlight grew. I didn't feel the ache I once carried, only gratitude for what was true, because some loves aren't meant to be lived forever, they're meant to live inside you. It was the last song we never danced to, yet somehow it carried me through lonely nights and changing years, through silent hopes and quiet tears, and every saxophone greeting dawn sounds like the strength to carry on. Oh, some melodies never lose the magic of what they almost knew. Yes, the ballroom fades, the years move on, the record slows, the night is gone, but somewhere beneath the morning hue lives the last song we never danced